Hello, my dear friends. As a contemplative Franciscan who embraces all faiths and none, I am inspired by Franciscan spirituality. Why is that? Because Francis embraced God through the natural world and the animal kingdom. And this series of 4 short videos is going to look at the seasonal responses in our soul's development and divine connectedness. For me, I get the greatest pleasure and joy when I take my 1 hour off each day and I allow myself some me time away from my little cloister here in the beautiful South Lakes, the ancient Celtic kingdom of Reged. And for me, one of the greatest highs is walking through the beautiful forests nearby, our small village, and you feel the essence of divine love. You can see the magnificence of the Creator's garden. It is a tapestry unfolding with love. As one in divine service, I just want to share with you what the natural world has to offer us in terms of our relationship with the Supreme, the Creator, Father, Mother, God. And I would like, through our senses, the sense of sight, hearing, smell, touch, to feel the love of the Creator with Mother Earth. But now I would like to focus on one of the first seasons that we're in now, the season of autumn. When is it the last time you actually allowed yourself some time out to embrace the Creator's garden, the cathedral of life, and experience the cacophony of beauty and sound as you embraced your God? Well, now that autumn is just upon us, we can see the leaves in our little monastery garden falling, and nature is preparing a seedbed of hope. She's preparing herself to conserve her energies from the summer. And she's regrouping all her inner strengths, all that wonderful food that she received from Brother Sun and Sister Moon. And she's gathering this in joy. And she's preparing to retreat from the elements. And those elements in our spiritual life could be stress, fear, negativity, could be a deep inner self-loathing, unhappiness. Whatever those fears or feelings are, autumn is a reminder to start preparing for winter, when the soul will become more dormant, like nature, and will rely on the spiritual food that we've gathered in the spring and summer. So autumn for the soul is a time of preparation, and for those like myself who's a Christian, autumn prepares us for the celebration of Christmas, the coming of the Christ child. The autumnal changes brings a sharpness and a focus for the spiritual path. It allows us prepare to take time out, to be still, because as the nights get shorter, we've more time on our hands, haven't we? So what do we do with those wasted hours, or are they wasted? I know here I'm always busy, kept busy, but I love the dark nights I must be mad saying this, but I do, because I know that when darkness starts falling around 4:30 in the afternoon, that's at the end of autumn, beginning of winter, I know that the hens will be locked up comfortably because I've 13 working girls here. And then I can relax and know that they're safe. And when all my various spiritual duties are finished, then I can just be still and probably do some tapestry, reflect, examine my conscience to see where I went wrong in my faith journey that day or in the past few months. Autumn brings a resurgence of love that allows us embrace a loving God. It gives us great opportunities to relax and unwind in prayer. And some of you are saying, well, but you're a monk, you're trained for that. But no, I believe that prayer should be a part of everybody's life. And it's my belief too, that if we open our heart to a loving God, to a beautiful Mother Earth, the custodian of God's creation, I believe we're all naturally monks. Maybe not in the traditional sense, but we are all cloistered in that spiritual journey of embracing the I Am Presence, the one who is a loving Father, Mother God. And I'm blessed as a Franciscan because for me nature is important. The seasons are important, and autumn is equally as important as winter, spring and summer. Because in autumn I'm allowed time out. I'm allowed to have some me time and just be. And just be. Many visitors will have returned home. Those on retreats who come here, they will lessen. And the demands for practical support starts to calm down. That allows me more time to do little videos like this. But the experience of autumn should never be roughshod. We should never dismiss it as saying, oh, I hate the mess, walking on the leaves. I don't like the dark nights and I don't like the rain. Well, do you know, I just love it because it speaks volumes, and it's nature's way of reminding us as a child of God that we have to be prepared. And like nature is preparing herself, like the squirrel who's hoarding all his nuts for winter, the animals are preparing for hibernation. So it is with the soul in their quest for God. Because you know, the soul is the gateway to God. And if we deny the soul love, light and blessing and good food, spiritual food, times of silence, times of quiet, times of being in that oneness, then I believe we become spiritually poorer for that. So let us embrace autumn with a new, clearer understanding that we are preparing ourselves to hibernate in the presence of the mystical heart of a loving God. And when we see the leaves falling, just imagine that nature, Mother Earth, is preparing a carpet of leaves for us to walk upon, to behold, to enfold, to hold and listen to that inner voice of a loving God who does not condemn us, who doesn't alienate us, as many of God's children have in sticking religiously and rigorously to the spoken word. We must allow the heart breathe, and autumn is such a beautiful time to allow that happen. Bless you for watching. Namaste, Shalom, Inshallah, Pax et Bonum, Om Shanti, Solo de Caritas. Peace. God bless you and enjoy autumn.